Leo, welcome to your love reading for April 2020. At the heart of the matter, you have the world. So this is a very, very strong indicator that love is absolutely escalating, critical to your journey of ascension, and that love is truly offering you the world. It's a very powerful heart of the matter here. And crossing that is another major arcana being the star. And the star is that energy of true authenticity, of being your most authentic self. And Leo, you absolutely excel at that. But this is such a powerful combination here. And they're totally nude. There's no masks here. There's complete authenticity. And by being your truest self, which you always are, it is truly leading to divine love in the world. So, root cause is both of these cards came up, the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. So, love is the full cycle of love from the divinely supported beginning with the hand of God and the dove straight to King of Cups. So what I really need to emphasize is how rapidly these cycles are happening, how rapidly you're ascending and beginnings and coming full cycle in love. It's amazing. It's an escalation. It's the speed of things. It's based on work you've done in the past, but now any beginnings you start, any intentions you set are just rapidly manifesting for you. And recent past is the Seven of Wands. And again, why do I see this rapid flow from Ace of Cups to King of Cups and straight to the world is you've done the work. You've done a lot of hard work and you've worked on what you're passionate about. And again, back to this authenticity theme. And there's many ways to be authentic, and I think sometimes the way people find it most challenging is emotionally. And you have truly just done all the work you can to fulfill your greatest passions, and it is work. But you've done it. It's in the past, and now you get to reap the harvest, reap what you've sown. Possible outcome is the Knight of Cups. So root cause, Ace of Cups, King of Cups. Here's our third cup, Knight of Cups. If it wasn't clear enough, you are absolutely charging towards love. And one of the things I love about the Leo energy is you lead from your heart. You follow your heart and you let your heart be the guide, and you are absolutely charging forward. And why wouldn't you when it's offering you the world? The Ace, the King here. Immediate future is the Four of Wands, and I love the Four of Wands, especially in a love reading. So recent past was the work of the Seven of Wands, and the Four of Wands is when you get to, you've built your home, you have your love. It's the 11-11 portal, so there's a lot here saying to me that this love is very divinely supported, just like the Ace of Cups there. And the biggest thing from the Four of Wands is that it's celebrating love with healthy boundaries. And there's a level of protection from the outside world. There's boundaries, you protect each other, and it's really beautiful. So there's so much love and passion and authenticity here. Now your energy is another representation of cups, but it's the major arcana, the Temperance, and it's the Two of Cups. So this angel is absolutely supporting these two cups. And the theme of balanced, healthy love is here. And there's also a representation of the Leo Aquarius axis and finding that balance. Any of the axes the goal is to find the balance in between the two extreme points, and you are absolutely there, because the Four of Wands is representing that, again, healthy love with healthy boundaries, and the Temperance is two cups coming together with peace and completely divinely emotionally supported and balanced. I'm also picking up a little bit, we did have the Libra full moon, and you absolutely can't. That was a rebalancing of relationships for everyone, but for you, I feel like, especially because you've done so much work in the past, it was a beautiful culmination point and actually a reward point for you, and now you get to be receptive. Now, outside influences being your divine counterpart's energy is the Ace of Swords. So our second ace here, your divine counterpart is ready for a new beginning, and brilliant ideas here. And again, divinely supported brilliant ideas with the aces. Now, hopes and fears is the Nine of Swords, and it's worry. And the world is rapidly changing, and I don't think any of us have escaped a degree of worry with what the future holds and where we all fit into this new paradigm. But for you, Leo, I feel like you're in a much better position than most. And if you don't feel that, I'll remind you again that the heart of the matter is the world and the star. And you have so much love being offered to you here. And final outcome should absolutely comfort this Nine of Swords, because you have the Ten of Cups. Complete emotional contentment. So not only do you have the Ace, not only do you have the King, but you have the 10. So love is not just here for you, but it's at a culmination point. It's at a reward point for all the work you've done. So clarifying your energy, the Temperance card is the Victory card, and it's the Six of Wands. So you have the 5, the work, the 6, the 4 of love within healthy boundaries, and a wonderful home life too. And the 6 of Wands is the victory and the passion. And it's victory in what you're passionate about. So very much what you're passionate about is love. There's also, of course, with Leo, I do want to honor your playful self-expression abilities at this time, and why I just get a really strong sense that, especially with the Star card and the World card, expressing your true authentic self is actually really healing to the world and healing to your divine counterpart, and of course healing for yourself. But you're already there, you're already doing that. But that your truest, most authentic self, of course, is a gift to the world. So clarifying Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles, your divine counterpart's energy. They want to talk about value, and they see a lot of value in you, and they have a brilliant idea for abundance, and I see you really supporting that. I see both you and your divine counterpart as very supportive of each other's unique, independent Aquarius, independent thoughts, ideas, gifts, and then coming together to create a world where you support each other's gifts. Clarifying hopes and fears being the Nine of Swords is the Five of Swords, and it may be you, it may be your divine counterpart's energy, but either way you're going to help to balance it out. But Leo, you and your divine counterpart are very gifted and naturally shine very bright, and what attracts admiration can also attract jealousy, and can also attract people who try and take more than their share or more credit than they deserve for your gifts and your work. And if either you or your divine counterpart have experienced that in the past, I do see that more in a work capacity, or creative gifts, of course, Leo and Aquarius. If that's a worry, not to worry, because I see a very protective element. The ability to set boundaries, and Archangel Michael's flaming sword. Protection of ideas, intellectual, like intellectual patents and that type of thing. There's worry here, but it's because you and your divine counterpart know your worth, and there's some really brilliant ideas that the world needs from both you and your divine counterpart, and there's a degree of protection required there. But what I really see is both you and your divine counterpart, it's like a protective bubble you've both managed to put around each other. It's really beautiful. Clarifying final outcome being the Ten of Cups. Complete emotional contentment. Divine love on every level. I'm reflecting on I believe the Greeks had 7 different words, definitions, honoring of different types of love. And I see you being fulfilled in every area. And if it wasn't clear enough that you are a 10 and you deserve nothing less than a 10, you have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. And Venus rules both love and money, and she is absolutely reminding you to just be the star that you are, no matter what is happening in the world, because you're the master crafts person. You're the one creating this divine life for you and your divine counterpart. And both of you are coming together with your unique gifts, your unique abilities, and completing a life, a culmination point in your life. You have earned the 10, both love and money, complete emotional and financial contentment for all the hard work you've done. And I do need to really honor that this is coming to you. The world is being offered to you. All this love is being offered to you because you've earned it, because you deserve it. And so does your divine counterpart. So love and blessings, Leo.